Why, hello, and welcome to another episode of First Chances with Chance. Yes, I am in a bathrobe for today's topic. And we have Buttercup here too. We've got Buttercup here too. Sorry. There's little fuzzies on the screen. Probably dust particles from when my dad was pulling up tile in the house because we are remodeling the house. Well, not the house, but the kitchen. We're redoing the tile. So that's why it's a different area of the room that I'm in right now because there's no tile. And plus, why are these birds so loud? So just ignore what's behind me. I usually do the filming in another portion of this room, but everything's just a mess right now. So, yeah. And I need to keep the uploading steady, like consistent. That way you guys don't get mad at me. Sorry, I need water. So yeah, today's topic is going to be about going out of the country. So I've really only been out of the country once. So we will pull up some like best places to go out of the country, or best like countries to go to, articles, and yeah, it won't be as long as last week's episode. I can tell you that right now. Ew. I don't have a trash can in here. Um. So yeah, the time that I was out of the country would have been for vacation. My nana and papa took me and my brother to Italy when we were younger, and that place, when I tell you, is beautiful. That place, when I tell you, is beautiful. And I don't have the light on, so I mean, I look good either way, but I want the light. There we go. Either way, it didn't really make a difference. Oh well. It's almost 12 o'clock right now, so the sun is coming in equally. I know that's not how it works, but whatever. Don't come for me. Yeah, Italy is so beautiful. On the way back though, we did hit France, like just connecting plane like flights. So I went from Italy to France, and then France to I think Miami or West Palm Beach Airport, like West Palm Beach International or Miami International. I don't know, but it definitely was a good trip. There was a lot of arguing with my brother, um, but that's a given. Siblings argue all the time. We definitely don't argue a lot anymore. He has moved out of the house, so that's a plus. He's 27, so obviously he would have moved out of the house. I mean, not necessarily. I have a neighbor who like living with her mother, and she's, I want to say, 40 something. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Um, oh my god. So we went to Florence. I don't have the whatchamacallit, the itinerary anymore, so I can't really pull that up, really. We went to Florence, we went to Pisa. Oh my god. I was so mad that I didn't get it to go into the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but the line was so long and we only had a certain amount of, like a certain time limit before we had to get back on the bus to go to our next location. So, yeah. I mean, I did get to go in to the Colosseum, so that was pretty cool. I saw quite a bit. Gelato, Italian gelato, well, ice cream in Italy is called gelato. And it is so good. Like, no joke, it's so good. There was a lot of walking for sure, like around the towns and everything. So, like, no matter how much we really ate, we really were just burning all of the calories that we ate and everything. When I say Italians eat a lot of carbs, we eat a lot of carbs. Yes, I'm French Italian, Native American on my mom's side, so yeah, I can relate. Um, and when I tell you, Italians are, well, not all, but some Italians, like the ones that would be like surfing or not surfing, but like on the beach and everything, some of them are fine. Uh, but then there's the other ones that'll just sit back, relax. The New York Italians would literally sit back, relax after eating the pasta and everything. I mean, my body burns all of those calories anyways, so yeah. It doesn't help it being ADHD. I mean, it does, because my metabolism's faster. Does that even have a correlation? I don't know. I might just be crazy. I don't know. Anything's possible at this point. Anything's possible. Um, oh my god. Like looking at the tile right now because we've been laying tile down in this room. It just literally makes me think of like larger pieces of what my bathroom is. I know, off topic. Speaking of bathroom, oh my god, I was trying to brush my teeth and everything and get ready, and I was being rushed out of the hotel room because like the maids were there and everything, and we had to go downstairs. I was still getting ready. Leave me the fuck alone. Like my nana and papa, well, nana was rushing me, my brother was rushing me. Like, it's not my fault that my brother took so long in the bathroom. So, get off my back. Like, seriously, get off my back. There is one kid on the tour that I did kind of have a little crush on. Um, I don't remember what his name was, but we ended up, like, playing in the back of the bus. This was when, like, he made a cat noise towards me. So I made one back at him. And the parents were literally like, oh, he doesn't really talk to anybody, this, that, and the other. Excuse me? No, he talked to me. Like, come on. He talked to me. So, you might just be doing something wrong. No offense to the parents who are like that, but Yeah. I mean, yeah. But we're going to go ahead and take our first break, and I'm going to get into more detail about our trip to Italy. So I'm back from that break. I know it was just like a split second. It's more, the breaks are more for the ads that I put into the audio. So, yes, guys, if you want to support me, listen to the audio as well. Um, in the past, 3 months that I've had, I think it was 3 months that I've been doing I'm almost at $1. Hey, money is money. At least it's coming in. May not be, but eventually it'll probably be coming in fast, which is cool. Uh, I know, not able to live off of $1 yet, but eventually, when more people start finding out about the podcast, they will be in love. I mean, I usually like to have each episode a different topic, so yeah. Um, so yeah. And that's how you know that flavoring's good, because I just keep gulping it down. And taking big gulps, if you know what I mean. Sorry. Oh my god. So, I don't know if we went to Sicily. I know we went to Pisa, Florence, Venice. Pisa, obviously, I think I said that. I don't remember where we started at, but yeah. That tile's definitely still crooked. Um, but oh my god, they were so beautiful. We went to see like I said, we went to the Colosseum. The tour guide was like, literally, I pulled out gum and he was like, "Can I have a piece?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." He was funny though. He really was funny. Um, oh my god. Like, he'd make the funniest, like, the oddest things. So there was also this girl that I guess kind of had like a small crush on me. So I just wanted trying to be nice with her and everything. She had to have been like 8 maybe at most. She didn't. I don't even think she was 8. But other than that, it was so, like, her family and everything really liked me. I mean, we never kept in contact, but whatever. Um, I mean, for the longest time, I was saying that I was gay, so. And this was in, like, I want to say before middle school, so. Or maybe around, like, before 7th grade. It was sometime before that time. But, I'm gonna look up some places and to jog my memory. Places in Italy to visit. We took gondolas. Is that what they're called? Gondolas. On the lake and everything. Well, the canals. Um, Rome. We went to Rome, Venice, the canals, Florence. 20 best places to visit. Rome. Venice was on the canals. Piazza de Marco. That name does not ring a bell. And one of the cities oh, I forgot that this is a recliner. In one of the cities we actually did end up making pizza, which is super cool. The guy was super nice. I forget what all I put on it. I think I put like black olives, mushrooms, pepperoni, obviously cheese, the pizza sauce. But I don't know. And I know that like our first night we ended there was a restaurant right next to the hotel that we were staying at. We stayed at a lot of 5-star hotels for some reason. I know the trip was expensive, but still. Well, I mean the tour guide, so they're gonna want you to see the best of Italy. It was rushed. My nana definitely said that one of the cities was rushed. I think it was Rome, or yeah, Rome, because we took the bus to Pisa and our hotel was in Rome. Um, we went to a couple museums in Italy. I don't exactly remember which ones, and the freaking site that I looked up is not being very. I know we went to Tuscany, not Capri. Sicily. I don't know if we went to Sicily, but it would have been cool if we did. I think we might have. I'm not quite sure. We went to Naples for sure. Um, and I think that was it. Pompeii, we did not go to. But that would have been so cool to go to Pompeii. Like, that's one of my, like, the go to places I want to go to. Um, Definitely, like, places, so buildings. Buildings to visit in Italy. Um, Pantheon, Leaning Tower of Pisa. We went to the Trevi Fountain. Well, we saw the Trevi Fountain. Um, I do remember that. The St. Mark's Basilica. Oh my God! When I tell you the inside of it is so gorgeous, it is gorgeous. I don't think we went into the Pantheon. I don't even know where that is. The cathedral. I know I went in one of the cathedrals. I don't know. I don't think it was the Milan Cathedral. It looks like it though. Um, Located between Rome, Venice, and Milan. So we could have. I know that there is the city on water, or like the nickname is the city on water. That was where the cathedral was. I don't know if that was Milan though, but I know that Tuscany is not Tuscany, but one of them. St. Peter's Basilica. That a lot of the buildings in Italy are so gorgeous. The Vatican. That is definitely gorgeous. But which one was? I think that was the famous painting in Italy. I forget who the painter was. Um, The Last Sup. Where was the Last Supper? In Milan. Yeah, because it would have been in one of the museums, but I forget where the which one I'm talking about. The ceiling painting. Ceiling painting. It's in the Sistine Chapel. Yes. Oh my god. Where, like, Michelangelo's, like, the Sistine Chapel, that is a go-to place that you must go to. Like, obviously it's gonna be like on a tour that you're gonna see it. But it is so gorgeous. I tell you not right now. If you're planning on going to Italy, that is your go-to place. The Sistine Chapel, and also the statue of Michael, or is it statue of Michael in Italy? It's David. Is it? No. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But let's go ahead and take a break. I have been talking for way too long right now, and I need to eat. So we will be back. Can't believe that this section has been longer than the last, but we are actually about to pull up some articles. I tell you right now. So I'm back. All I had really so far to eat is a breakfast sandwich. Yeah, I'm back. Other than that, it really wasn't anything special. Really love this mic, but eventually it will be upgraded. Yeah, I'm talking back to you, Mike. Which I never turned on airplane mode. Shoot. What else? At one point, I did get mad at my brother because he didn't like my nan and pop up had a iPad and they let us use it one night, and he was like, "I'll let you use it when I'm done." He ends up going like I end up taking a shot. Like he takes a shower and everything, and I go and take a shower as well. And he literally like hogs the iPad until we go to sleep, and I'm just like, "Fuck you!" Like, yeah, you were messaging mom, but you're also messaging somebody else, so you go screw yourself. Like, that's not cool. You told me that I could have it when you're done, but no, you never gave it to me, so screw you. Like, I'm not. No, that's not cool. But let's go ahead and pull up a article of the best countries to visit in Europe. Let's just say Europe because I'm not doing, and then I'll do like, no, best places to visit outside of the US. There we go. From sources across the web, Mexico. Yeah, no, let's actually just pull up an article. U.S. and U.S. News and World Report. I don't know. It's travel. World's best places to visit. With a world full of fascinating destinations, choosing the perfect vacation spot can present a challenge. That's why U.S. News used expert opinions, reader votes, and current trends and evaluated sites, cultures, scenic and beauty, food scenes, and more to compile this list of the world's best places to visit. Use these recommendations to craft your travel bucket list and cast your vote below to help us determine next year's list. Note, some of the below destinations may be affected by the coronavirus outbreak. Check with the CDC and the U.S. Department of State before traveling. South Island, New Zealand. New Zealand's South Island brims with majestic landscapes at every turn, from dramatic mountains to not on my podcast. No, not on my podcast. To Ford's, to George, to Glaciers. Here you can admire the mountains of Fiordland National Park, UNESCO World Heritage Site. From hiking trails or a boat on Milford Sound at night, journey to the University of Canterbury's Mount John Observatory to gaze at the starry skies. You can also indulge in your inner daredevil in Queenstown, explore two of the most accessible glaciers in the world on the island's west coast, or sample delicious food and wine in the island's west coast, or glaciers in the world on the island's west coast, or sample delicious food and wine in the Marlborough region. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Oh well. Living right now luxury in this robe. Not really. But whatever. Paris. 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 Paris, Paris, Paris. You wanna go to Paris? Paris? The magnetic city of light draws visitors from around the globe who come to see iconic attractions like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and the Arc of the Arc of no, it's the Arc de Triomphe. Triumph. But what travelers really fall in love with are the city's quaint cafes, vibrant markets, trendy shopping districts, and unmistakable je ne sais quoi charm. Get lost wandering along Paris' cobblestone streets, or grab a croissant and relax on the banks of the Seine for hours. If you're up for a quick day trip, head about 15 miles southwest of the city center to another must-see attraction, the Palace of Versailles. Read more. Oh, no. Bora Bora. Definitely go to Bora Bora. Bora Bora. Bora Bora. Are you Boa Boa? Boa Boa? No, I don't think you are. Oh, it's French Polynesian. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, in Paris. Emily in Paris. I'm waiting for season 2 of it. I am excited. Cannot wait. Like, oh my god. Paris. Emily and Paris. Paris. Because she left the other company and they started their own. So, yeah. Most definitely. So, what this small French Polynesian island may lack in size, it makes up for in sheer tropical beauty. Here you'll find picturesque beaches, lush jungles, and luxurious resorts. The island's dormant volcano Mount Otamanu. Otamanu. Do not come for me because I just butchered that. Makes for a great photo op or challenging hike, and the friendly Bora Bora locals can help you catch a glimpse of the island's best sights during an off-road excursion. To relax, head to Matera Beach for crystal clear water and soft sand. Although a trip to Bora Bora is very expensive, most travelers say it's worth every penny. And at that, I'm going to go ahead and leave the article because we're taking another break. And I can't believe it's only the third one out of, I want to say, 30. So we're going to be here for a while. I might just read up to the 10th and then read off the others. So, yeah. But, oh well. I'll be back from this break. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be now, but yeah. So I'm back. And I just read Bora Bora. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Not like I haven't had anything cold before. Buttercup left me, so Maui and Hawaii. Whether you're driving along the road to Hana, enjoying a bird's eye view of the lush coastline from a helicopter, snorkeling with sea turtles, or simply relaxing on the Hawaiian Islands' honey or black-colored beaches, you'll find that Maui is unlike any other tropical destination. Don't miss a chance to visit Haleakala. Don't even know. National Park, which is home to the world's largest dormant volcano. You should also attend a luau for a dose of local culture and a taste of Hawaiian specialties like poi, poke, and mahi mahi. Tahiti. Tahiti. Bring the hot back to Tahiti. Travel to this island, the largest in French Polynesia, if you've been dreaming of a vacation spent lazing in a lavish overwater bungalow. Beyond the posh resorts, Tahiti boasts black sand beaches, a bustling capital and prime snorkeling and surfing conditions. If you're looking for more cultural experiences, check out some of the island's ancient temples or shop at its traditional covered markets to save money. Opt to stay in a vacation rental. London, London, London. I think that was Fergie. London, London. London is a world unto itself. The eclectic neighborhoods, which are home to a blend of historical landmarks and modern day attractions, can keep you occupied for days. If it's your time to in London, plan to visit the Tower of London, Tate Modern, Buckingham Palace, or the British Museum before sitting down to a classic afternoon tea. The best time to travel to London is during the warmer months, but be warned that this is also the busiest and most expensive time of the year because of tourists. Tourists. Are you a tourist? I don't know. Rome. When you visit the Eternal City, prepare to cross a few must-see attractions, including the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and the Pantheon. Now that you say that it's in Rome, I might have gone to the Pantheon. I'm not quite sure. But every time I think of the Pantheon, I always think of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Off of your bucket list, additional treasures such as St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel can be found in nearby Vatican City. Saw all of them. Escape the tourist crowds by taking a twilight stroll along the cobblestone streets of Trastevere or head to the Mercato Centrale Roma to sample local delicacies like gelato and pizza. Before leaving, peruse some of Rome's lesser known museums, art galleries, and boutiques. Okay, I'm not cursing when I say this one. Fuck it. Phuket. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, that's funny. No, not funny, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Located in southern Thailand, Phuket offers something for everyone, especially budget-minded travelers. Activities like spa treatments and boat tours come with low price tags, as do accommodations. For stunning scenery, check out the limestone cliffs of Phang Bay and lounge on Phuket's gorgeous white sand beaches. Freedom Beach and Bang Thao Beach are two visitor favorites. Other must-sees include Wat Chalong Temple and the Big Buddha. Once the sun sets, take part in the island's lively nightlife scene. Tokyo. Simply setting foot in Japan's cosmopolitan capital is an experience within itself. A city known for its bustling streets and flashing neon signs, Tokyo has an electric energy and plenty of attractions to discover. Foodies won't be let down by the city's fresh sushi and hearty ramen. Budding photographers and adrenaline junkies will love taking in the sweeping panoramas from the top of the Tokyo Skytree. Shopaholics will find plenty of must-have designer products in Ginza, and for history buffs, Tokyo offers centuries-old temples and shrines to explore. Glacier National Park. Shut up. I need water. I don't think there's much left in here. No, it's not alcohol. I promise. I promise. I promise. Glacier National Park. Snow-capped peaks and azure lakes are just two reasons why Glacier National Park is one of America's most striking parks. There are more than 700 miles of hiking trails in this Montana park. Excuse me. Plus 13 designated areas for camping. In winter, travelers can enjoy snowshoeing and skiing, while summer is when vacationers can go swimming and whitewater rafting, among other popular activities. For those who'd rather admire their surroundings from their car, a scenic drive along Going to the Sun Road can't be missed. Why would you name a road that? First of all, Barcelona. This Spanish city is a feast for the eyes. Visitors can walk past medieval architecture in the very Gothic, snap photos of the intricate Basilica de la Sagrada Familia, and I'm not even trying when I'm doing this. And marvel at Antony Gaudi's whimsical creations of Park Güell. I don't know. La Barceloneta Beach and the Parc de la Ciutadella are perfect places to pass the time on a sunny day before checking out the restaurants and bars along Las Ramblas, which buzzes at all hours of the night. For travelers who want to see Barcelona from above, trek up Mount Tibidabo or to the bunkers of Del Carmel. So we're going to go ahead and take another break, and I'll be back with the Maldives. So I'm back, and I've got the Maldives. Yes, I know, I'm balancing it on my leg. That needs to get rotated, cause yeah. That probably blew your guys' eardrums out. Sorry. It is not cheap or easy to reach, but this isolated paradise between the Arabian and Laccadive seas is the personification of a dreamy tropical vacation. And this South Asian destination, which is made up of more than 1,000 islands, thatched roof bungalows, sit above crystal clear aquamarine waters, providing easy water access and a romantic atmosphere. Fill your days with beach trips, spa treatments, and snorkeling or scuba diving excursions. If cabin fever sets in, pay a visit to the capital, Malé, where you'll find historic mosques and open-air markets. Banff. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but if that's the picture, then it's gorgeous. Banff. Banff. Ignore my hair. It looks like I have, like, fluffies. And I'm going to Target after this because I heard a couple days ago that they released new cups. I didn't go when the day that they released them, but I'm hoping that they still have some good looking cups because I don't know. I just want to go for a walk. An Alberta town full of acclaimed restaurants, breweries, boutiques, and art galleries, Banff makes for an exciting vacation in every season. Vacationers can spend their days hiking, relaxing in hot springs, and boating on the lakes. Banff's location within the Canadian Rockies also makes it easy for visitors to access Banff National Park, which boasts some of the world's most beautiful vistas. Inside the park, travelers can admire sweeping views of the Bow Valley from the Banff gondola or while shushing the slopes at the park's 3 ski resorts. New York City, I said outside of the US, so you're being skipped. Bali. Serene temples and beautiful beaches are the biggest draws to this lush Indonesian paradise, and we do mean lush. The region's notoriously soggy wet season is best avoided by planning a visit between April and October. Break up your beach time with a visit to the village of Kintamani. Home to a towering and active volcano, as well as a large lake. If you're craving an adrenaline rush, rent a scooter and zip around the island, or hop on one of Bali's many swings to soar above rice terraces and jungles. Grand Canyon's in the US, so no. Sydney. Sydney offers more than just a dizzying array of landmarks such as the Sydney Opera House, Miss Macquarie's chair in the Sydney Harbour Bridge. This Australian city boasts a warm, sunny climate that is ideal for relaxing or surfing at world-renowned beaches like Coogee, Bondi, and Manly. Sydney also offers a long list of seasonal events, including concerts and food festivals. No visit would be complete without visiting museums like the Hyde Park Barracks Museum and the Australian Museum to get an overview of the city's history and culture. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. A visit to the lost city of the Incas is not for the faint of heart, but it is often described as a life-changing experience once you acclimate to the altitude. While the 4-day hike along the Inca Trail is challenging, arriving at the Peruvian site during sunrise is well worth the effort, according to past travelers. If you're not up for the trek, you can also hop on a Peru Rail train to the mountain base for an easier route to the top. Dubai. Stunning Persian Gulf views, heart-pumping activities, and historical landmarks await you in Dubai. This Middle Eastern city is filled with some of the world's most notable and unique attractions, including the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall, and Indoor Ski Dubai. But the city still holds onto its heritage as seen in the Bastakia Quarter and the traditional Golden Spice souks. When you need a break from the hustle and bustle of the city, head to a sandy shore like Jumeirah. Jumeirah Beach, Sunset Beach, or Al Mamzar Beach. St. Lucia. Dotted with luxurious boutique hotels, this Caribbean destination is tailor-made for lovebirds and adrenaline junkies. Those in search of relaxation will find it on the island's unspoiled shorelines, specifically Reduit Beach and Chastanet. Meanwhile, adventure seekers can test their limits climbing the Pitons or ziplining through the Chasen region's rainforest. The dry season, December and April, is the most popular and expensive time to visit, but budget-conscious travelers can find superb weather and cheaper room rates if they arrive in May or June. Yosemite, I'm pretty sure that's in the US, so yeah. Florence. We already talked about that. Santorini. So gorgeous. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Also gorgeous. Yellowstone National Park. That's in the U.S. Niagara Falls. That's in the U.S. Well, North America. San Francisco, U.S. Cancun. Gorgeous. Amalfi Coast. I don't know. Oh, it's in Italy. Gorgeous. Argentine Patagonia. That looks like I'd freeze my ass off. I'm sorry. But that's it for the list, and that's it for this podcast. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to send any of your guys' stories or anything like that to 561-320-7085. Text or leave a voicemail. DM First Chances with a Chance on Instagram, or comment down below if you guys are watching the video portion of this. Again, text or leave a voicemail to 561-320-7085. DM First Chances with Chance on Instagram. Or if you guys are watching the video portion, leave a comment down below. Bye guys. Love you.